This is the tough part, is sharing my past, because there was a lot of crime and violence. And for my father, he behaved a lot like an animal. He had depreciated mentally from the alcohol and gotten fired from enough jobs that I think he gave up. And so he did awful things to them. I think that because my brothers grew up in that, they didn't learn how to control their anger, because being treated like that makes you behave like that.
I was attacked by a man on December 5th of 1985 when I was 22 years old. He hit me repeatedly around the face, threatened to rape me, told me he was going to kill me. He was a parolee from Lansing. And I've often wondered what might have happened if he had had something like Brothers in Blue, if he had found the hope in Brothers of Blue and not gone back to that dark place.
They both went in for the same reasons, but Colin had a different opportunity added to his life. He had the opportunity of going to the Brothers in Blue reentry program. It really made a huge difference in his life, and he was able to apply the things that he learned in prison from the Brothers in Blue program. So my older brother is still incarcerated. The Brothers in Blue program here doesn't exist where he is. I wish it did.
It's just been powerful to see the changes that men have been able to make, the hope they've been able to find in the midst of shame and despair, and a place that hope is really hard to find.
Colin is in a much more healthier spot because of Brothers in Blue. I truly believe that, and I pray for him every day. But I do believe that he is going to be able to break that cycle and stay out of prison. And it is only because of that program and because he's been able to inject God into his life.
I'm so grateful for the hope that Brothers of Blue provides, because it enables men to find another path, to figure out the things that might drive them to that kind of violence, and to find another way to live their lives so that there aren't more victims out there.
There was a point where I thought even God didn't even love me, because there was just bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. The Brothers in Blue program helped my brother get out of a bad spot in his life. Also, for my husband, he learned a lot of things that made a positive impact on his life. Being around those men in my life, they've been able to live out what they learned. And so I learned from them.
If you invest in a man finding Christ within the walls of prison, finding freedom through hope in Christ, you've not only invested in him, but you've invested in his family, his community.
God rescued us from our past.